It's too great for that. So for the people that are watching, it's not much going on right now. Just to give you guys a heads up. I'm just recording some of the storms. That's all. I know it's random. M13. It's a nasty one out there because that shit's been doing this for like the last 10 minutes now. The rain started about 5 minutes ago. And another thing is too, if anybody watches the whole thing, I'm probably not going to keep this up for long. Maybe like another 5 or 10 minutes. Yeah, it's pretty nasty. But actually, it's an announcement I'm trying to make for people, and nothing bad. Is I have a few people as mods. I'm not giving out the names yet of the people that are mods. Some people know who they are though. I'm gonna get a couple more, and no, I'm still here. It doesn't show me buffing on my end. I got full bars. Yo, can you guys hear me? Yeah, that's why I decided I needed to get mods, especially with that one dude that was talking about coming to my house with my wife and kid being here. Basically, I got mods now going on. The people that are the mod, they know who they are. Um, so stuff will be taken care of, especially if you do anything that like Jiminy Dude was doing earlier, or whatever the hell his name was. He'll be taken care of immediately. He's not welcome. The other thing is that I have to try to figure out though is uh, not figure it out, but it's just another statement too or announcement. Is I'm gonna take a break for a while, so I probably won't be doing any videos until sometime, probably maybe sometime in a few more days. I already have the people right now. I mean, I'll look into it 13, but yeah, it just I'm gonna take a break for a few days anyways. Right now, it's one of the things I'm gonna be doing. This will probably be my last video for a few days, to be honest. Right now, I've been out way too much. I just have to take a break because my legs ain't liking it anymore. My feet are killing me. Looks like something you see in a horror flick, though, man, or a scary movie. It's all dark, and then you see all this stuff, and then it goes away, and it's back and forth. It's funny. That too. I used to watch this stuff when I was a kid all the time. I used to just take a chair and just prop it up and just chill out and watch. Back when I was a younger kid, though. Back when I was like 9 and 10, I'd just sit there and watch it for hours if I could. Ooh. Yo, what's going on there, Canada? Are you down in Florida? I mean, the weather report channel for how the storm came out of nowhere, it's supposed to last until 12:15 my time. And so I got about 30 plus minutes left of that. I don't have an issue with anyone really. The only issue that I have with people, and like I said, I mean, usually I don't talk to trolls. Usually that's the best way to, stop their nonsense. The only thing I gotta say is the shit I was saying to what's his face from earlier is the only reason why I was saying what I had to say is because that man brought my wife and kid into the situation. And I'll state this on the record, and I don't care if people hate me for this one. I don't care who you are. Yeah, it's extremely dark. It's hard to see. I can't turn the light on because you guys can't see anything if I do that. Even with the flash on the phone, but is don't threaten my family. Just that's all I ask. You want to run your mouth to me and get in my streams and talk shit? Go ahead, talk shit all you want. I don't care about that either. Just do not try to bring my wife or kids into the mix, because that will not be this situation. That's my major thing. I mean, even Black Label agrees with that. It was a loading. I mean, Black Label agrees with that situation. I remember him mentioning that the other night. Basically, you don't bring people's kids in. And I'm telling you, I mean, you wanna make a threat towards my wife or my kid, I'll put you in your place. And if I have to, I got a couple videos from earlier. That's about it. But this is just a random like an announcement in a way. That's all this is going on. But yeah, like I don't. I'm not gonna get into it. Like I said, I'm not gonna get into a long debate about the whole thing. I'm not gonna make threats or anything like that or anything at all. I'm just stating something for the record that if anybody wants to make threats to my family and they try to act on those threats, I will do whatever it takes to defend my family. And since we're in Ohio, we have something called the Castle Defense Law. If your family's life or your property's life is threatened, you have the right to do what you have to do. It's not really a death threat, Odin. It's more of a the dude that showed up at the BMV about a week ago. He literally talked. He made the threat basically that he will come to my house because he knows where I so-called live. Because the police told him all my information, which I know that's a BS lie. Because if they did that one, they are being more trouble than they're worth. And the whole situation. But he was talking about coming over here and paying my wife a visit because I was gone. And that's something you don't do. You don't do that. Yeah, he's a moron, is what he is, and he doesn't realize that I'll tell you guys this right now off the straight at the top of my head, and I'll speak my mind, and I hope YouTube doesn't take this the wrong way, but I don't care who you are. And this is me telling you, this is my personal opinion. Holy shit. Jeez. That was a nice one. Wow. But as I was saying though, on this situation is I will not hesitate to kill somebody to protect my family. I don't care who you are. If you're putting my wife or kids in jeopardy, I will kill you. If that's the option that I have to choose, I don't care. I'll go to prison for the rest of my life for it if I need to. If they think that I was overboard and it didn't need to go that far, well, guess what? Want to put me in prison for protecting my family? Go ahead. Put me in prison. I don't care. Damn, it's starting to pick up a lot worse now, you guys. Oh shit. Area flood advisory in effect for Cleveland, Ohio until 2:30 a.m. That's some bullshit there. Canada. I'd be in prison in 5 seconds. God, shoot the motherfucker. Uh, Not really. The only thing I think I'm near, really near, close by, is I'm near Lake Erie, which it's not close, but it's not far. I think it's like 6 miles away at the most. The closest part to Lake Erie, but I ain't too worried about it. Yeah, that thunder was actually pretty loud right there a few minutes ago, like about 2, 3 minutes ago. One. But the crazy thing is earlier today when I was out by that gas station area, after I ended my stream, every so often you get some floods around here. Not very rare. I know my parking lot gets a little bit of floods because the sewers back up pretty easy up this way. Like, where is it at? See if I can see if the light will pick it up. Yeah, that sewer over there. That area will flood a little bit because it's all pushed in and stuff. If you can tell. Like this thunder doesn't stop, man. You can keep on hearing it constantly. I don't know if it's picking up on the phone or not. Yeah. Well, thank you there, 13. Something soothing, I guess, for the people that like to watch lightning storms. Hey, maybe I might get lucky. This might be my one viral video. It's not me getting into trouble for once. Could be a lot of things that can happen in this storm, though. You never know. You see some nice action. It strikes the pole or one of these trees or something. Or hey, worst case scenario, I can get struck by lightning while recording. That would sound like fun. That would hurt like a motherfucker. God. Jeez. I didn't catch that lightning bolt. Did anybody catch if it was a big one? I seen it with my eyes, but I didn't see if I caught it on the camera or not. Ah. Um, I guess we can have a Q&A, I guess. I have no problem with that. Is I'm not going to get into full details about it because it's really long story. About 2 years ago, I got into an argument with my dad and his girlfriend over something. It's not that. It just says big storm. That's all right now. Men in Black. I'm just recording that and just gonna have a Q&A, I guess. I got into an argument with my pops and his girlfriend. She thought she was my mother, and my mother, she passed away this November. Be 8 years. What's going on there, Mark? Um, and I didn't get along with her. She didn't get along with me. Words was said. Cops was called. I was arrested. I was held for 4 days without my rights being read to me. And when I went to court over this situation, the judge basically didn't even care what I had to say. So basically, what pushed me over the edge was the fact that, in a way, I was kidnapped for 4 days and nobody seemed to care. The prosecutors, lawyers, the judge didn't, no one did. So I started about a month or so afterwards, I started watching News Now Houston. I don't even know how I seen it. It was just randomly there one day. And I started watching him, and it was just like I got hooked. I'm not buffing at all. It might be just you, M13, to be honest. Just refresh the page is what only thing I can think of. Dark, I just started this video about 23 minutes ago. This storm has been going on for close to 30, but well, about 45 minutes actually is when it started. I got the notification at 11:01, but I was gonna go outside, but it started raining, so I wasn't gonna go out there and do some recording. I was hoping it was just a thunderstorm. It's pretty bad out this way. It's not a. I mean, we get some storms like this all the time, though. Said I know it's a very random video to have on my channel. I guess, like I said, we can have a Q&A. If anybody has any questions they want to ask, they can ask. So M13, I have a question for you, and I don't want to assume genders, but I would like to ask: are you a girl or a guy? Because to be honest, I thought Boomer was a dude the whole entire time. Okay, I was just wondering though, because it'd be like that serious. When I found out that people were saying Boomer was a girl, I thought they was joking at first, until like it was confirmed from her, and I'm like, oh shit. For like almost a couple weeks, I was thinking it was a dude, and I believe I actually called Boomer a dude like a few times. Yo, what's up there, Bama? Yeah. Hey, I mean, you learn something new every day. Yeah. If anybody likes lightning storms or thunderstorms or any of those kind of things, I guess they can definitely watch this over and over again if they like. God, that hurt my eyes. Holy shit. I have no problem with how people want to live their life and do what they do. In my opinion, honestly, there. Like, people do what they think is the right thing to do. Everybody has their own opinion, just like everybody has an asshole. So, it's not my point to say anything or do anything. I'm not going to judge somebody. I have nothing against anyone. There's only one person in the auditing community that I do have something against. There's only one person, and I was speaking truthfully 100%. I'm not going to say the name. I'm pretty sure everybody's well aware of who this certain individual is. And here goes my thing. I talked to Black Label on the phone the one time when I did a call in about the the BS thing at Karma that occurred, and that one, I talked to him about that, but from what I've seen on Black Label's channel, he does the best he can do to help people out and get the message out there. Like, and the one dude literally like, oh, it's not you, Men in Black. You're perfectly fine, boss. It's just, yeah, everybody does it in a different way, but the thing is, though, the ooh, that was a nice one. Uh, we're gonna give a first part of the name out. We're gonna say Swine. That's all I got to say about the man. We already know who I'm talking about most likely. He majorly crossed the line when he tried to call out Black Label. Oh yeah, I'm fine. I'm just having a Q&A, I guess you can say. And I think that was more disrespectful than anybody. I mean, that's just my personal opinion on the thing, because from what I've seen from Black Label, he's done nothing but try to help people. That's all I've seen from the guy. I don't know him in a personal level. I've seen him on my streams a few times. I've talked to him the one time. I've been in his streams a lot. And I mean, my honest opinion on the whole thing about that dude, yeah, exactly. That's the best way to put it is Divine. He'll give everybody the benefit of the doubt, and he will try to help you out as much as he possibly can. I mean, he helped me out on two of my videos so far. I mean, he actually did real good with the helping me out on the one where the cops pulled their guns on me, and then the one from the other day when Warrensville Heights backed me into a corner. I have nothing against the man. Hey, he gets thousands of emails a day. I would love to talk to him on a personal level, like directly, just a private conversation. I have something I need to ask him. That I would love if he actually got this message. Say, for instance, I would actually, love to have a conversation with him. I told him to email me a few times. I mean, I know he's a busy man. He has a family and everything else. He'll get to me eventually. And yeah, we'll go from there about that one. But yeah. And in my opinion, I think he's actually one. I think he's what one is he the biggest one with subscribers? And Dark, to answer your question, how long am I going to keep this up? I'm not honestly sure. I don't know. I mean, let's get some answers in here. What people think. Oh, my wife is asleep and my daughter's asleep, so I'm in the other room. I'm in my room. It's too hot in the room, so they're out in the living room today with the air conditioner at. The AC's in their front room, as we call it front room. That's what my kid calls it. She calls it first room or front room. Not really though. That's the thing, Dark. Like, I mean, some people do have multiple things with their channel and does other things, but see, I morally stick to the audits or like a cop watching your son. Man, that shit is hurting my eyes. It seems like it's like, damn. I like it though. Yeah, me and you both. Hmm. Yeah, some people don't like lightning. I know one thing though. This actually was a. This was I was about 15, 16 years old. It's actually something I will never forget. Like, I mean, and I'm actually a very, very, very lucky person right now. In my personal opinion, I think I actually am very lucky. Is there was no storm. It wasn't like this. It was a nice day, and it was a car like that right here. That silver one in front of me. It's kind of a car like that, I believe. I don't remember the model of the car offhand. I was, like I said, about 15, 16 years old. Me and all the kids I was hanging out with back then, we was all chilling out there, was sitting on the car, and I was actually standing up. Everybody else was like sitting on the car and stuff. Now, I it started raining a little bit, and so we all decided that we were going to walk away. And everybody was walking. The females that was there, they all walked up first, and everybody else was walking. And then I was still standing there, and I dropped something on the floor, and I picked it up. I grabbed it, and right when I picked it up, exactly once I picked it up and I moved my hand back and I walked off, lightning literally where I was standing at struck directly where my shoes was at, smacked the ground and burnt the ground extremely hard. Then like about maybe 15 seconds later, where I dropped, I think it was like what I dropped was I think I dropped some money on the floor, and where I dropped the money and I grabbed the money from, another piece of lightning struck right there. So it'd have been a double whammy, I think, for me. Yeah, it was a very, very, very close one. I mean, it would have been a lot more hard. I think it would have been a lot worse though, because if we was all still standing around, it would have fucked us all up, honestly. Ah, no problem, Men in Black. Take care. Thanks for joining. Like I said, this is not much. Ooh, ooh, nice. It's more just me recording some storm. Thank you for joining, brother. Hey, M13, how old are you, though, if you don't mind me asking? Yeah, he's like, I don't know, what are you, Derek? What, 16? I don't fucking know anymore. And I'm not saying it in like a bad way, 13. I'm just saying. I didn't think he was older than me, though. Oh, okay, you're 17, yeah. Okay. Did anybody else have any more questions? Because I'm going to end this at the 45-minute marker. Honestly, I'm not exactly sure there, Stir. I'm going to be taking a break from her a while. Yes, 13. But yeah, I'm gonna be taking a break for a few days. I think the next time I go anywhere would probably be the 9th, to be dead serious. That's minimum. So that's at least 3 days. I need to take a break. I've been at this every day for weeks. So that's actually technically 2 days because it's after 12 o'clock now. Not tonight. I'm not getting back on tonight at all now. If I get caged, I get caged. I mean, I'd be in that damn thing by myself, locked away for however long they keep me, because I don't go out with anybody else. I don't have anybody really nearby. But if they lock me up, only thing I gotta say about that one. Oh, I know what you mean, though. 13. I know what you mean. It just, I mean, if they lock me up, I'd accept it. After I get out, we'll go from there. I mean, the only thing they can do is they can put some. Since all my videos are live streamed, and I don't do normal videos, they better hope and pray that if they put me in jail, they better make sure that they write the best report possible that doesn't screw them over with my video. That just, and that's not like a threat or nothing either. I just stating the facts that since, hey, what's up, Phoenix? Is that like, if you want to lock me up and it's, oh, yeah, he did this one, and you're going to put that in the report, well, here goes the thing. You better hope and pray that when I was recording live that it wasn't captured on video what you was lying about. Because that won't be good for you, buddy. Because see, here goes the thing. In our justice system, even if it is a cop, a judge cannot deny to use my video as evidence. If a cop is trying to state that, say, if I was recording somewhere and I got arrested when those cops, say earlier today when I was at Cleveland Public Power, when the cops all showed up, and that guy that got in my face and he he told me I need to shut up and oh, he is the law and he's Judge Dredd and all this other shit, how he acts because he has a badge and he thinks he has the power. Yeah, I understand. But we'll just use him for example. Say, for instance, when that situation happened and he called in for backup, oh, yeah, this man spit on me, or this man stepped on me, or he kicked me, or he hit me, or whatever he does. And I was arrested for assaulting an officer, say. Because if I touched him, that's assault to an officer regardless. You know, they don't care. And the way I look at the situation, if he would have done that one, I have it on my video that never happened. The cop would have been screwed. It would have been an open and shut case. There's nothing he could do about that one. And the judge would have to listen to the audio. The judge would have to listen to my video. He would have no choice but to listen to it. Because he can't just take the officer's word without listening to my side, because then it's considered hearsay. It's still considered hearsay even if you have a badge. If a judge denies listening to what you have to say or listening to your evidence, technically it's considered a mistrial because the judge isn't being biased. The judge is just being, you know, a dick, and he's only going to support the cops and no one else. I mean, some judges I've dealt with are pretty cool. Yeah, I know what you mean. That's very true. Worst case scenarios, they can shoot me. They can tase me. The only thing I got to say, I hope that if they ever shoot me or tase me, they better hope and pray that if they shoot me, and I'm not saying this as that's what I want to happen, they better kill me though. Because if they shoot me, I won't rest until that dude's in prison for the rest of his life. And I promise that one on my life for sure. And some people might think that it's stupid or it's just me running my mouth, and it's the truth. It's flat out. And if there's officers watching my stream right now, I have no problem with you guys being here. And the way I look at it is, in my honest opinion, and I'm telling you guys this straight out, if you guys want to draw your gun on me and you shoot me, make sure it ends me. You have a better chance of fighting the case that way. You're still going to lose and you're still going to go to prison. But it's the point that the matter that if they did some shit like that, it's going to be very, very bad for them. Ugh. Yeah, I'm about to end it here in about 30 seconds anyways. Just going to get some more of this footage. I'm only going to go to 45 because I'm down to 10%. I'm going to charge my phone. It's getting hot anyways. Yeah, actually, Master, I'm about to hop off though, man. Just been watching the storm for the last 45. Yo, M13, if you want to, on one of my other videos, comment on the video with your email, and I'll message you, and I'll remove it afterwards, and everything else. It's up to you, though, if you want me to have your email or not. But I'm hopping off. Catch everybody on the next live stream. Like I said, it'll be a couple days, so... And another reason why I'm out here real quick to do this, I know I should have said it in the beginning, but is if I don't get on for a few days, don't be worried, nothing bad happened. I'd state that too, so if somebody watches it to the end, I guess. But everybody take care. Thank you guys for joining. Because I was just watching a nice little storm.